Welcome to Immigration Quicktake. This is Jessica Eyes with the American Immigration Lawyers Association. It's been a lively day in the immigration reform world, with President Obama giving a speech this morning in favor of the initiative, and the full Senate formally voting to take up the immigration reform bill S.744. Joining us to discuss what these events mean is Chen, AILA Advocacy Director. Greg, can you explain this voting process and what will happen next?
So what already happened today earlier is the full Senate voted at an overwhelming majority level, over 80 votes, to allow the bill to proceed to the floor. That's called a cloture vote. It's required procedurally for the next step to happen. Later on today, there will be a simple majority required for a vote on what's called a motion to proceed. And once that happens, the bill technically is in play. And later on today, we should start seeing actual amendments being debated, if not later tonight, then certainly Wednesday and Thursday.
One of the amendments getting a lot of press attention is Senator Cornyn's results border amendment. Can you tell us about this?
Sure. We haven't seen text yet of Senator Cornyn's results amendment, but he has posted on his website a one-page summary of an amendment that is intended to increase border security beyond what is already in S.744. The major sticking point with his results amendment is that it requires certain conditions to be met as triggers before the legalization program can move forward. The main problem with having these kinds of triggers is that as he has it set up, the requirements are going to be very difficult to meet and uncertain at what time frame they will be able to be met. And our concern is that we have this legalization process that will be moving forward for the 11 million people that are documented. And if they are kept in a period of uncertainty, in a limbo status indefinitely, it's just not going to be a workable process. And in a sense, it's not going to be fair to do that if you've got all these people going through a registration legalization process for them to not know how to plan their lives, what next steps are going to be taken.
This morning, President Obama spoke at the White House in favor of the immigration reform bill. This is on top of his radio address on Saturday, calling on the Senate to move forward. What are the implications of his public support of the bill?
Well, the president today gave a very powerful speech indicating his strong support of the bill. He was preceded by a young dreamer named Tolu from Nigeria who explained her story. Also a very moving account of why immigration reform is so important and so necessary. And I think his support is going to be critical and will continue to be important because of what it signals to the American people, that he is behind this, that he thinks it's an important piece of reform, and that it's a signal to the nation that we need to come together and work on this important effort.
Thank you, Greg, for joining us. For the rest of you, stay tuned for more updates through Immigration Quicktake from the American Immigration Lawyers Association.